Good afternoon. It's Gary Pace, the Public Health Officer for Lake County. Today is Wednesday, April 29th, and this is the coronavirus update for Lake County. Priscilla Morales will be giving a Spanish language video on a different video, so if you need that, go ahead and access that. So the numbers today, there's 46,000 cases in California, 1,800 deaths. Sonoma County has 220 cases. We have no new cases in Lake County now for over a week. New orders went out last week that loosened up things a little bit. We were basically opening the door a bit so that people could get more activity, get outside more, but you have to keep the social distancing, and there were limitations on what you could do. The goal here is to allow people to get a little more freedom without having a whole influx of people coming in from out of the county, and also to keep people safe by being able to do the social distancing. So far, that seems to have been going really well. The weekend went well, and the reports are that this week people are continuing to comply with that. And so we're really appreciative, and we're looking forward to be able to loosen things more down the road. So the order that we have in place now expires on May 3rd, which is Monday. My intention is to go ahead and extend that for 2 more weeks, pretty much the same way it is now, and then we'll see how things go. We'll see if we get any more cases from this increased activity over the last week. We'll see how the governor loosens things up. We'll see how things unfold in the neighboring counties. A lot of what we're trying to do is to expand activities, but in ways that people can stay safe and that we don't see a huge upsurge in cases. And we're also coordinating with the other counties around the area and also with the other water resources so that we're not the only lake that's open in the area. I do need to say that I'm sad to say that we are really anticipating that there's not going to be able to be large gatherings for the rest of the summer. So I'm recommending that they cancel the county fair for this year, and graduations are not going to be able to happen in any way like we've seen them in the past. And it's unfortunate. A lot of the seniors have worked really hard to get to where they're at now, and they were looking forward to walking across the stage. So the schools are making plans on how to adapt to this, but I'm strongly encouraging them to transition to more of a virtual graduation so that we can keep people safe and just not have the large gatherings that are pretty much inevitable in these kind of situations. We really don't foresee any way to do this in a way that is going to be functional and safe for everybody without seeing a huge problem with mixing of people and probably a big upsurge in infections, and it just doesn't seem safe to do that. I'm anticipating that this will go through the end of June. After that, we don't really know, but it's possible things may loosen up enough then that there could be some sort of modified situation, but we just don't know at this point. So we want to continue to maintain safety for everybody, to keep everybody healthy, but to loosen things up so that there can be more social activity and more business activity. That's the goal here. We're trying to work with the governor and with the neighboring counties to make that happen. And we're doing a lot of planning to try to get things lined up so that when the governor does open the door a little bit more than he has, that we can start moving forward. So thank you for your cooperation and your patience, and I look forward to talking to you again.